Do I get phantom limb pain? Hello again. It's Ryan Gibbons, channel RCG Shake a Leg, answering some questions that have been posed through different formats. So, doing my best. So, I'm the whole phantom limb thing it makes me laugh because it's not like some guy wearing a mask who lives at the bottom of a burnt out opera basement like pulling on my limb. Like, it's not like that at all. I think everybody's experience is probably individual to them. I had a double stage amputation, so they took it off at the ankle first and then they took it up 15 centimeters below my knee. That was to help with leverage over my prosthesis. Not that I just wanted a little trim off the top. For the ankle amputation was the Symes. I would have had 15 options for prosthetics. For where they took it off eventually, I have about 200. So that was the main difference for that, or at least that's what I was told anyway. In the double stage amputation process, I was given an epidural both times, which apparently helps with numbing those nerve endings and losing that nerve memory from where the trauma of the actual surgical amputation took place. So I'm quite thankful and grateful. I don't really experience it too often. It really depends on what I've done. Like, I remember the first couple of times I finished a half marathon, the end of it, I was getting extreme. It felt like like an electrical chainsaw was going off in the base of my limb, and just some of the most gnarly pain I've ever had. But normally I don't really get it too often. I've woken up screaming for it a couple times. Also feels like someone's like pinching down on a big toe that no longer is there. But I've spoken to people with upper extremity, and they deal with it a lot worse than I do, and so I'm quite grateful for my experience. The whole phantom thing, it doesn't make sense. Well, phantom for me seems like there's a connotation of like the pain is slightly subdued or muffled. Now that shit is real. It's an electrical nerve ending and firing of things that your neural pathways are there. I was born full bodied, right? I lost my leg through the trauma of the amputation. So, and that was around 24. So I had built those neural pathways that would wiggle my toes and all that. So I still maintain that memory base and muscle base as well. So it's not like it's any subdued or doesn't happen like a phantom thing. It's very real. Thankfully, I just don't have to deal with it very often.